Hi, my name is Jeremy Haskell with jobsintheus.com, and we're here at the Omni Mount Washington Hotel and Resort in Bretton Woods, New Hampshire for the inaugural Strategic HR New England Conference. I'm joined now by Ryan Estis of Ryan Estis Associates, who's joining us from Minneapolis, Minnesota. So Ryan, thanks for joining us.
It's good to be here, Jeremy. I was on the fence about coming with the weather, but we're here now, so so far so good.
Absolutely. Now, you just delivered a keynote speech talking about Passion on Purpose was your title, and kind of talking about the role of loving what you do. But one of the things that I found interesting as a musician is that you talked about being, the rock star. So, what is an HR rock star?
Yeah, I think an HR rock star is somebody that's able to positively impact the business in a profound way from a position of HR. So it's somebody that's leading change, that has tremendous credibility and influence, and that drives performance through the people strategy. And I think, the membership attending, they got it spot on right. So it was good to see some of that thinking shared in the room.
Absolutely. Now, people talk a lot about engagement and the drivers and kind of that loving what you do. How do you think an effective HR leader can help bring out the inner rock star of their employees?
I think one of the things that effective HR leaders have to do is coach and educate the C-suite and the leadership around what today's workforce wants and where we're going in the future. So I think there's an incredible opportunity for progressive and strategic HR practitioners to lead and drive change into the business as opposed to just react or wait for direction. It requires being bold, taking some risks, stepping into uncharted territory, maybe assuming a role that's a bit non-traditional, but there's never been a better time to do it, and that's part of the opportunity that I think good HR professionals have today.
Sure. We are certainly facing a lot of great opportunity. You talked a lot about a constant change, a state of constant transformation, yep. I think is how you put it. What do you think is the greatest challenge that's keeping folks from really embracing the opportunities that we have now?
Well, when you talk about change, I think the greatest challenge is people are inherently resistant to change. We're all creatures of habit, and I talked about the fact that traditionally in business, and specifically in HR, we've used to look at change as an event. Where we would have a change initiative, we would plan for it, we would navigate through the change initiative, and then we would be transformed and better for it. And that just isn't the cycle of change that we're experiencing today in business. It's accelerating, we're in a constant state of flux, and I think things like adaptability and flexibility are challenging for certain leaders to embrace. So you have pockets of resistance, and I think moving up against those resistance and getting over the line is important work, and I think it's important for HR to kind of drive change into the business.
Fantastic. All great points. We enjoyed your talk. So one final question. What do you like to do when you're not at work?
I like to travel, but safety first. So no, I enjoy travel, time with family and friends, and I'm a deteriorating basketball player, and I've recently adopted yoga as a new sport. So those are a few of my hobbies.
There you go. Fantastic. Well, thanks for being here.
Thanks, man.
All right.